According to the statement, the advisory comes in direct response to Republican Governor Ron DeSantis' quote, aggressive attempts to erase black history. And it calls Florida openly hostile toward African Americans, people of color, and the LGBTQ individuals. CNN has reached out to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis for comment, but did not receive a response. And a travel advisory for Florida.
Yeah, so the NAACP are saying, pretty much are saying that they don't want black people to no longer come to Florida because Florida, quote unquote, don't celebrate or support black history, quote unquote, in the history books. Now, we already know that for me, well, my take on it, there's a lot of things in that history book is flawed, that not giving the kids, this generation of kids, the right information. But telling people not to come to Florida when they know you come to Florida, because right now Florida's have one of the biggest job growth, meaning you could come here, create a business, and try for yourself. Like, why would you tell black people not to do that? See, now you could go to other states, yes, but everybody even they say when it comes to Florida, and not only that, but also when it comes to the taxes, they kind of lenient on when you kind of starting up a business. You could do research on that. So telling black people not to come is a missed opportunity. Now I get it. You have a governor who don't support everything in the Black history books, because even I don't support everything in the Black history because in the Black history book, because at the end of the day, some of the stuff in that history is flawed. They're not giving these kids the right information. And to me, for this generation, you need to give kids the right information. And I'm glad today we are living in the days of knowledge. They call it the day of knowledge, that where you could come and get all the information, because the information now are out there. If the school not teaching your kids the right information, you school your kids. Why not? That's my take.
Yeah, Ryan, I agree with you. Like I said, the school's not going to teach you. Like I said, not just Florida. This has been other schools like Michigan. You know, I wasn't teach the right information about Black history. You know, I'm in Michigan. So for me, it's like, you know, with Ron DeSantis, like I'm saying, you guys people in Florida, if you don't like him, man, I mean, you can vote him out. You got to vote him in. If you don't like him, vote him out. You know, if you don't like what he's doing, vote him out. Now he's, you know, he's running for president for 2024. That's going to be very, very interesting. For me, for the NAACP, you know, I kind of disagree to say black people don't move to Florida, because, like I said, Florida is a nice state to move in. Like I said, there's job growth. Job growth in Florida, and people, and also it's a sweet for people that want to retire. It's a nice place to retire in Florida too. You know, being a former Florida resident for 8 or 9 years, you know, I have good things to say about Florida. You know, I like I said, Florida told me a lot of good things. He turned me into a man in Florida. You know, so I can't say I can't. So I'm going to disagree with the NAACP state that don't go to Florida, because for me, Florida, I have seen some great experiences. You know, the different cultures, from Haitians, Jamaicans, just everything. There's one big melting pot. So, like for me, I disagree with NAACP of what they're trying to say. Well, like I said, if you don't like Roger DeSantis, the next time, just vote him out. That's all I got to say about that. That's my take on it.
I want to correctly say something that they misspoke about. The whole United States is aggressively hostile against black people. No matter what state you go to, California, Houston, Atlanta, Florida, New York, Boston, Michigan, no matter where you at, it's hostile. There's stories all over the place where black people are getting unalived. The thing we have to understand is this. If you know what the situation is, you have to learn how to move. And that's what the thing I'm trying to teach people now. When a person shows you who they are, believe them, and you move correctly. Let's stop trying to be right and let's start trying to save our lives. A lot of these situations can be diffused if us black people don't be so overzealous and try to think the situation out. I might get killed in this situation. Let me walk away. Matter of fact, let me walk away with my back turned and I'm facing the op and I'm leaving so I can get home to my kids and then later just file a lawsuit. This is what we do now. And that's it. There's nothing else to look about this. come to Florida, but know how to move. And just to be correct about this, there's racism all over Florida, but there's a lot more issues up northern Florida. There's a lot of small towns up there where a lot of black folks are not concentrated at. You know what I mean? And this is what the point is. Oh, I've been to Ocala, Florida. And I've been to places like Dundee and Avon Park. And I'm naming names people probably ain't never heard of. You know what I'm saying? The Tampa Bay, Florida. And people fail to understand something about this too. America's 333 million white people. There's only 40 million blacks in America. They outnumber us by far. So just know how to move.
And this is why it's so very important to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. And not only that, guys, let us know what you think at the end of the day about what the NAACP is doing with telling people, black people, not to come to Florida. Let us know what you think about that. And also, go on the KR Culture Radio community tab. In the community tab, there's a KR Culture Radio t-shirt. Come rock with us, get your t-shirt on. And also, Prince Akeem new book, Black Love. Come support the platform. We do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the new listeners. And shout out to all the people that watch us on a daily basis. Shout out to you guys, because we're on our way to 1K subscribers. And with you guys' help, we're going to achieve that goal. Thank you for tuning in to KR Culture Radio. We over and out.
Peace.
Peace.